Alright, yo, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with Cam. Y'all already know who the fuck he is.
We hit y'all earlier this week and asked you if you had any questions for us, in lieu of the X on the Beach reunion. And y'all asked us to ask some questions. So,
yeah, y'all had quite a few, actually. Now, out of respect for the question askers, we are gonna keep them anonymous. And we're only going to be answering questions for the show. We got a lot of other wild questions that really have to deal with the show as well. We're going to keep it show related because as y'all saw, the reunion just happened. We're going to get to it for y'all.
love that. Tevin, how has life changed after the beach?
After the beach, this was my second TV show, and I feel like after every single TV show I go on, you come out a different person. You come out with a new experience that if you took advantage of, you learned something from. I would say with this season of X on the Beach, I learned how important communication is, and not just communication, but an understanding of one another and being able to accept each other for who we are. I feel like the relationships that struggle the most are the ones that it's when you try to change the other person and not just let each other live, help each other grow together. So instead, you grow apart.
Deep.
All right, Cameron. The first question we have for you: where do you currently stand with Alexis?
Wow. Well, you guys just saw the reunion, so I'm going to get straight to it. Me and Alexis are friends. We'll always be friends. I couldn't imagine my life without her in it. She's been in it for years. And like I said, I just honestly believe that we'll always be friends, no matter what, whether we're together or not. Currently, though, is the question. Currently, she and I are just friends, again, and working to build that trust and that ground that we once had stable. We're trying to get it back there, so then maybe something will grow from it, but who knows?
Who knows? I actually just came across another question that I wanna. We're gonna have to answer this one together because it doesn't have to do with either of us.
Okay.
And this is why Ant probably should have been here for this too, but it has to do with Ant. So the question was, did Shannon ever end up contacting Anthony after the show ended?
You're an idiot.
You want to take the lead on that?
Listen, people. Shanthony is alive and strong. I'm not gonna.
Wow!
Come on, we're not gonna lie here, dude. They both love each other.
Shanthony!
That's all I'm gonna say. They both love each other. Are they together? Not my place to say.
Well, nobody fucking knows. I think that's why.
That's really the truth. That's
the
really
whole party fucking knows.
Tevin, no cameras. Would you still make the same decision? I'm guessing they're saying riding with Kenya through the entire show.
Yeah, I feel like not only would I have made the same decision, but most of the people would. There was a few people who switched up on camera, and it's fucking weird to see these people act in person so differently than they did in the house on camera and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'd make the same decisions. I'd make the same decision overall.
Love it.
All right, here we are right now.
You gotta love Kenya and Tevin, man. You gotta love them. They're literally.
We're hard not to like.
Shut the fuck. See, that's why you can't give niggas comments, man. That's why you can't give it to them.
What am I supposed to say? Thank you.
It's true. You gotta piggyback. Whatever, man. Give me my questions, dude.
Cam would have responded with something like, you should see us when the light hits us.
Because the light is not a game, man. The light is not a game. I'm actually pissed we're filming this with no light.
All right, here we go. What we're here for. What they all want to know.
Oh, I'm about to get to the T questions in a minute. Really get you.
Are you seeing anybody right now?
Currently, no.
With anybody right now?
No.
Okay.
I'm single as a Pringle at this current moment.
Now that just caused me to ask, how single is a Pringle?
That's interesting. Now, Pringles come in bunches. So when you see me, I may be with Tevin, I may be with Anthony, you know what I'm saying? I may be with Ariana, I may be with Alexis, you never know. But you can only take one out of that king. And I'm single as that. T questions, what you all came here to hear. So here we go. Who are the top 3 females in the house?
Oh, shit.
Boom, that's how you play. I got y'all.
Inside the house.
Inside of it.
My top 3 females in the house were Kenya,
Love it.
Marie,
Picture.
and The Kaplan twins.
Wow.
President was a fan of them.
Wow, he went with the twins.
And their package.
Yeah, their
Just
package.
like in the fucking show.
That's
the
two.
package. Especially with Max just being the fucking
Person
guy.
that Max is.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Fucking disco.
Yeah.
Tough fucking question. Yeah, yeah.
Good one, guys. Good one.
All right, y'all. I just did some scrolling through my phone. Found a juicy question for y'all for Cam. As we all know, his cut was not the nicest. His time in the house was not the fucking easiest. But Cam, what they want to know is,
Yeah, ask me.
do you regret signing up and going on X on the Beach now that you've seen it?
Ooh.
And on top of that, was it hard to watch?
Do I regret going on X on the Beach? I'm gonna say no. Here's why. Most people would say 100% yes because it really fucks with your life. But here's the thing. I had a lot of shit I needed to work out myself. And I had dug myself in such a hole that I didn't really see a way to get out. I couldn't imagine finding a way to tell both these girls both things. Now, Ariana knew a lot more about Alexis than Alexis knew about Ariana. I'll always say that. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to hurt or lose either girl. So I couldn't find, even when I got on the show, my first instinct was to lie because I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, first off. Secondly, how do you tell someone, hey, this whole time this has been happening? You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the trouble that you had in the relationship on both ends, it's like speaking for me and Alexis's situation, or even speaking about the show before going on the show, which is me and Ariana's situation. I had told her all of this shit and I'm gonna lie about this and this, that, and the third. Didn't really matter because when you're there and you have both of those girls there in that situation, you really just fucking blow it. You panic. And if we're piggybacking off that, it's extremely hard to see because I know that there are certain things in that situation that weren't shown that would make the situation seem better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Alexis admitting like 10 times in the house that she was unfaithful herself in our relationship. That if you show that on TV, now it kind of dumbs down the fact that I was unfaithful. Not saying it's at all justified, but it makes you realize, oh, she's not so naive for taking it back. They had troubles in the relationship as it is. You get to draw your own conclusions based off all the facts, rather than drawing conclusions based off of the facts they select for you to see. Real life though, man, it was a tough situation. I definitely was a dickhead. I definitely could have handled some things better, but I don't regret it.
And you grew a lot from it.
Exactly.
I didn't know Cam before the show. We met each other on the show, but I seen him develop throughout the show, and since afterwards, grown so much from it, as we all have.
Love that, man. That's why it's my brother right here. Back to him now. All right, Tevin, I'm gonna piggyback. I mean, we've done a lot of deep questions at this point. Now it's time to get into the meat, the juice, the fun, the things you guys want to see. Marry, fuck, kill. Aubrey, Kenya, Jaless. Get to it, man. And I know you're close with all those females, which is just the icing on the cake.
I'm gonna marry Kenya.
Of course you are. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on.
Now who are you fucking is the question. And who are you killing?
I'm glad you're having a good time.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is love.
Oh my god, bro. This shit ain't easy, bro.
No. This is a hard. I'm telling you why this is a hard question. He has a special relationship with Jaless and a special relationship with Aubrey. Of course, not as special as a relationship with Kenya. We knew he was gonna marry her. But this one, yeah. We're getting him. I should have married, fuck, killed the top 3 girls he gave us. That would have really hurt him.
That would have hurt me for sure. But don't worry, you're gonna get a married fuck kill.
I'll take mine. Oh. You know what? We might as well just scrap this question. Oh shit, we said no safe questions.
Right, but it's a different question with different people. I wouldn't ask you.
I'm fucked.
No, I'm fucked. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Yep. Nice It's a nice, beautiful
I'm gonna go ahead and fuck Aubrey and kill Celeste.
Okay.
Celeste's gotta go.
Hey, you don't mean it like that at all.
Not at all. Absolutely not. It just I was clearly put in a predicament. Here we are. God was the last time
When was the last time I...
Ariana have fucked?
Wow. What a question, s'il vous plaît.
Wait.
Just thinking, man.
This is not a hard question.
It's been a long time since we fucked. Fuck it. All right, here we go. After the reunion. There it is.
While we're in New York.
No, not in New York. Maybe it was in New York. If Kenya was here right now, but boosie ass nigga, and asking these specific questions, I want to fuck, but I want a relationship. What are your thoughts?
I'll tell him, but you can't have both.
Oh, I'm fucking blew it. I need a better question.
And I'm gonna get him with this one.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna lay it out flat. We don't got time to wait. Who had the best pussy, Gillette, Ariana, or Alexis?
That's funny to you, huh? I like them all equally. And that is how I'll answer the question. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that that's the answer. But that is the answer. They all were very equally matched up. They all brought their own thing to the table.
So there's not one that stuck out.
Nah.
Okay. One about each of them.
All right. I'll start with Gillette because ours was the shortest amount of time. It was, quick, easy. Gillette is very good at audibles. She can talk very well, like during sex. I don't know how to describe it, but like some bitches talk too much, some bitches don't talk enough. But like she's really good at saying the right shit.
Oh, audibles. When you say audible, I was thinking like calling an
audible on the plate. It was very much one-centered, but it's just she's really good at saying the right shit to get you in the mood and get
Before
the juices
Gillette,
flowing.
have you ever told anybody that you love them just to get the nut?
He's having fun with these questions at this point. All right, listen. That was a mistake from both of us. Okay. No, I've never said that during sex. And heat of the moment, man. Drake wrote a whole song about it. Anyways, moving on. Alexis is 100% freakiest. That's 100%. I don't even have to hold
Freakiest.
that. Yeah. Just that's that. And then Ariana is probably the most passionate. You know what I'm saying? Will you and Kenya ever get back together? Do you see a future with her? Or is this the end?
I feel like with me and Kenya, there is a future for me and Kenya. There is. I feel like she's a person I can see long term in my life, but I can't see
it happening right now.
Me committing myself to her right now. Her, you know what I mean, committing herself to me. I can't see me being able to trust her outside of the house. Focus on ourselves, and that's not a bad thing because we're so fucking young, man.
Yeah. Let me piggyback. What would you have done if Daryl showed up?
Fuck. What I would have done is I would have had to see how Kenya reacted. If Kenya was buddy with Daryl on the show like she was on Are You the One, it would have been a fucking wrap for me. I would have been good and on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, piggybacking again. So who would have been the next?
I'd be interested in getting to know Allie a little bit more. The other person that I think I could have enjoyed getting to know a little bit better, spending some more time with, would probably be Kelly.
Love.
She just seems super, super dope, but she's super quiet on the show. And now that we've gotten to talk a little bit more after the show or whatever, she's super dope, super cool.
You can't give me that. Sorry. There's so many rumors out there that Tevin and Kelly pretty buddy. A little more than buddy. So I gotta put the rumors to rest and ask, right? That's only right.
You're guessing it.
So have you and Kelly ever hooked up? Do you see y'all ever hooking up?
Wow.
And do you want to? Kelly, I know you can see this video. Does he want to? I don't know. Ask. Answer.
This nigga's a dummy.
No questions off limits, people. No questions are off limits.
Well, I would say there have been rumors. I have had a lot of people ask me, like, you know, would I ever date Kelly? Am I interested in Kelly? She's fucking gorgeous. She's very sexy, very beautiful. You know, I'd have to get to know her personality a little bit better. She does seem something that I can really vibe with. I've never hooked up with her. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. We're not close enough for any of that at all. But I mean, could I see us? Yeah, I could see us. Possibly, you know what I'm saying? I could see us. She bad. You know what I'm saying?
Love.
I also do think though that was it a third part to that question?
Do you want to? Can you see it? Did it happen? And do you want to?
Listen, all I'm gonna say is curiosity killed the cat.
Loaded.
But he did have 9 lives.
All right, bet. Okay, so we got a lot of answers there. All
Okay,
right, let's wrap this up. Give me a juicy one. Give me a juicy one.
Let's bring it down to a close. Do you have any more questions for me, or is this last question right here?
I'll give my last question for you. You give me last question.
Okay, last question for you, Cam. You know, this is a tough one, and I know a lot of people are wondering.
And what's that?
Fuck, marry, kill. Alexa.
That's not fair.
It's tough.
That's not fair. Y'all saw the reunion, man. You know how my feelings are. I had my lie detector. Came out that I loved both those girls very truthfully. I saw a future with both those girls very truthfully. So I really don't want to answer that question. I really don't want to. I would prefer not to. If that is okay.
The people want to know.
Listen, how about this? We'll do a part 2. And in the part 2, in the comments, if they really want to know, say we really want to know. Also give us the juicier questions for Tevin, and we'll have it all. But I don't think...
That's fair. But then let me finish with a different question.
I love that.
Let's still finish out strong here. I do want to ask you, out of your whole experience on X on the Beach, all the highs, all the lows, a lot of lows, what would you say was the biggest lesson you learned? And how would you say you've changed since after the show and applying that lesson to your life?
Wow, love it. Full circle, because that was your first question. So I'm happy that I'm getting it now. I no longer withhold information from any females. Whether I'm single, whether I'm whatever, complicated relationship, whatever it is, I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. Just so you know, off top, I'm not looking for no relationship. But like, we can do our shit. If they want to stick around, let it be their decision. Don't like sugarcoat it, omit the truth, beat around the bush. All those things are fucking lying. If anyone tells you they're not, they're fucking liar. Don't do any of that shit. Straightforward, honest truth, point blank, clean slate. And that's the new man that I've become. All right, your final question, motherfucker. Here we go. I'm cussing up a storm. I'm sorry, viewers. Here we go. Would you do X on the Beach again? You know I like my 3-part questions.
Nah, that's like a 3-part question.
It's happening. It's already happening. If you did, what X's would pull up? And if those X's pulled up, would you be leaving the house with Kenya still? I'm hot right now, y'all. I'm on the roll. What can I say?
With that being said, thank you guys so much.
He's a clown. Give us part of that answer. Just part of it. And then you can get the second part.
All right. If I had other exes pull up, I would have had some tough decisions to make. You know, y'all would have seen a different side of me, a side as you saw from him. I feel like MTV actually went easy on me and Kenya because she had no exit pull up, I had no exit pull up. We were like the easy love story all the way throughout the show. If I had some exit pull up, it would have been tough for me because I got a lot of love for a lot of past exes. some more than others. You know, one specifically.
Ooh. I hope we hear about her in part 2.
With that being said, though, for real, yeah, things might have gone differently. I might not have left with Kenya, but we left together, and that's that. So, I'm not gonna go ahead and like get too far into it because we'll be here for another 30 minutes if I start name dropping on all these other exes and da da da. But what we will do is reveal some more answers in part 2.
Love it.
Now, go ahead and drop a few questions in the comments underneath this. If y'all made it this far, shit, thanks for watching, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got a few answers you're looking for. If not, ask them again. We're going to answer them in part 2. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe again.
And then tell your mama.
Tell your daddy.
Tell your uncle.
Tell your brother.
Tell your grandpa.
Tell your sister.
I'm running out of motherfucking people to tell. Tell everybody you know. Tell everybody you know that we in here dropping tea just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We out.